Warriors. This is Christy, and as promised, I'm going to talk a little bit today about kombucha because yesterday was World Kombucha Day. If you'd like to follow me on the gram, it's a kick in the plants. So this is kombucha. If you're kombucha curious, I'm going to explain a little bit about what it is and why it might be good for you, especially if you have digestive health issues. So this is my favorite brand, and also one of my favorite flavors is GT's. This one is Trilogy. And it's a synergy brand of GT's. It's a raspberry, lemon, ginger flavor. I do not work for GT's. I wish I did. If they want to offer me a job, I have been promoting them religiously for 5 years. So I'm down for that. Or if they just want to send me a free case of kombucha, that would also be okay. But seriously, a little bit about what kombucha is. It's a brewed fermented tea drink. So it's originally made with tea. Sugar is added in, some flavorings depending. Sometimes no, but generally speaking, some fruit flavorings are added in. And then the very special thing that makes it ferment is the SCOBY. So the SCOBY is a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, which sounds rank, and don't get scared away by that. It doesn't stay in here. They take it out before they bottle it. But you may get a few strands of what they call the mother, but that's very good for you, no problems. People have been known, I've heard, in kombucha circles, that people will cut up SCOBY, people who homebrew, and will like put it in stir fries and things like that. You don't have to do that. You can just buy your GTs at the supermarket if that's not for you. But it's just a thing. So the SCOBY is what creates that fermentation process. Now the purpose of eating an apple or a prebiotic with your probiotic is that the prebiotic makes the probiotic work harder. It could also be a banana if you don't like apples. It could be any kind of apple. It doesn't have to be a special type of apple. But most prebiotics are not sweet other than bananas and apples, so those would be the ones that will work best if you're going the kombucha route. However, there are other prebiotics and probiotics that you can use to create this effect. So once you've got your apple, you've got your kombucha, you want to eat them together. I usually cut up my apple and eat the slices while I'm drinking the kombucha. You don't want to do it before or after. You literally want to do it at the same time to create the optimum effect. And that is how this all goes down. That's what it is. That's how it works. And yes, it's a little pricey. Again, you could brew your own. There's many places that sell the supplies to do that. I actually have the supplies to do that, and I went to a brewing class, but honestly, I just prefer to buy it myself. It's much easier. I do drink one every day. Even when I'm on vacation, I will hunt it down. I will find it. Allison and I stalk down kombucha in India, China, everywhere. I will find you kombucha. But I love kombucha. It's been a huge part of my healing of my GERD over the years. I'm always telling people about it. I'm a huge advocate for it because I don't really drink coffee. I don't buy coffee out if I do have coffee. So I justify the $3.99 price tag that way. Lots of people go out and have all these drinks that aren't necessarily really good for them, maybe loaded with calories. This whole bottle only has 60 calories. Like I said, the bacteria eats the sugar, so not super sugary and sweet. And, you know, with your fruit in the morning, little midday snack, little afternoon snack for you, it's just a nice way to heal yourself. Some other benefits of kombucha are also an improved immune system, weight loss, lowered blood pressure. I just love it. Can't say enough good things about it. Someday soon, I'm going to have my own kombucha company, so look out, GTs. If you don't hire me now, you have your chance. If you have any questions about kombucha or how the prebiotic-probiotic thing works, let me know. Otherwise, I hope I answered and clarified a few things for you. If you were kombucha curious and didn't really know what it was all about, like I said, there's many flavors out there. There's many brands to try. Look at your supermarket and health food store. You can see it everywhere now. Years ago, that wasn't the case. It was very hard to find. And now I'm seeing it everywhere, which I love. It's on tap at restaurants and cafes. So it's just a great thing. And I hope that you try one and you enjoy it. And like I said, if you've got that GERD, apple and kombucha every day, same time. Not before, not after, same time, literally. Not kidding. Let me know if it works for you. I hope it does.